Hey guys, Jody reporting in for the first time since Thursday, I think. Must have been. There's been a lot going on, so I will just try and really kind of quickly go over it. I won't say most of my food, but I tried to record a vlog yesterday and my sound cut out halfway through, so I'm doing it over again today. I was frustrated last night. So, as you know, Thursday I'd had 2 goose eggs in a row, so I'd actually been the same weight for 3 days in a row because, of course, the weight was the same as the day where I'd lost weight. So Friday I actually woke up to a release of 0.6, so that was good. I told you our friends had canceled on us, but being that they canceled, and it was our niece's birthday, my husband decided in the morning that he wanted to go and visit them. So we went away for the weekend to the big city and ended up going out for a really nice steak dinner that night. I didn't have steak, I ended up having lobster, and they were really accommodating. They cooked everything without sugar or fat for me. I had the lobster and the sauteed spinach. They actually made their own mineral water even, so that was kind of cool. But I did have some alcohol that night, so I kind of cheated. I did really well for food though. Saturday I did really great for food. And then Sunday on the way home we decided we were going to bring back some real Chinese food from Chinatown for some friends that watched our dogs over the weekend. And so I ended up having a couple of drinks with them as well. Still did good with the food, but was really nervous Monday morning because I hadn't really weighed all weekend because I didn't know how I would be on my husband's sister's scale as far as compared to my own scale. So I just kind of got on at the same time every day to make sure I hadn't gone up. And so Monday was a bit nerve-wracking because I also obviously would have been a bit dehydrated from the alcohol. And yeah, so anyways, so Monday morning when I got on the scale, I had a 4.4 pound release. Yeah, I was kind of surprised. So that was since Friday morning, so I'd lost, in 3 days, I'd lost 4.5 pounds almost. And obviously I knew I was probably going to be in trouble the next day or this morning, but I stayed the same yesterday morning and I stayed the same again this morning. So I'm actually down a total of 27.4 pounds right now, trying to hold on to that loss. Now that I've held on to it for 2 days, I'm hoping it's here to stay and I can lose again tomorrow. I've been having a lot of chocolate delight, not a lot, but having it a little bit every day, except Sunday, I think. And I don't know if that's helping me or not, like, because I haven't moved, maybe it's not, but I was really expecting a gain after that big loss. So I think I'm going to try cutting it out today. I haven't had any yet, to see if it helps me lose tomorrow. And I also had, the days I had alcohol, cut out my fruit and my melbas, so maybe that helped as well. And then I have cut them out the last 2 days trying to maintain this weight. So today I added in my fruit again. I think I'm still going to avoid melbas, but I just was trying to slowly incorporate my calories back in after that big loss. So, and I haven't been hungry. It's not like I'm just doing it and starving. I felt fine. So anyways, so tomorrow hopefully I'll be down because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 5 days left on my drops, and then I have the 3 VLCD days without drops, and then I start P3 on next Thursday. So I just can't believe my round is almost over. It feels like a long round, but it's surprisingly gone by really quickly. So anyways, in Vancouver, I got to go shopping at Whole Foods, so I got to pick up a few things. Some things I'll go through quickly just because I'm excited that I got them, but other things I have a couple questions for people on, so if anyone has any advice, that would be great. I've asked a question about this before, but I picked up some xanthan gum. There's a couple recipes out there I'd like to make with the xanthan gum. Neely has a really awesome looking recipe with nutritional yeast and xanthan gum that I really want to try, and for P3. But From what I've been reading, it sounds like it's actually made somehow from corn sugar. So if anyone has any advice, or if anyone thinks that it's not good, I'd like to know. I mean, I probably wouldn't avoid it completely if people think it's really bad, but I probably would use it more if nobody's had any issues with it, because I really am looking forward to having thick, creamier dressings. So let me know what you think of that. I've been using this mustard for a while, but I just wanted to show you guys. It's Simply Natural. I don't know, maybe it's a Canadian product. Oh no, product of the USA. This is a really great mustard. It's organic. Obviously, it has no calories or anything, and it has no sugar or anything in the ingredients, and I love it. I think it's awesome. So if anyone wants to try that. These are a couple of ingredients that I have questions about as well. I got some, I had to actually order this. I didn't get it here. But I got some Joseph's sugar-free ketchup, or sorry, sugar-free syrup. And it has maltitol in the ingredients. Syrup is not something that I will eat very often, so this will probably last me a long time. And I'm wondering if in small batches, if it's not too bad to be eating maltitol, or if anyone has any advice on it. That's all it has is water, maltitol, and maple flavors. So it's the only ingredient, obviously, that I'm concerned about, but it's the only ingredient in it. So if you have any feedback on maltitol, that would be awesome. And then, of course, the xylitol. I got some of it to do baking with, and I can't believe how small they are. Same with my Truvia. I got Truvia, and like this is gonna make like one big dessert. I'm gonna have to like, I guess maybe make single servings or double servings instead of making an entire dessert, because that's just crazy. Because when I make something, I know my husband's gonna want to eat it too, because it'll be sweet and tasty, and if it's that expensive when he could be having sugar, it's gonna be hard not to want him to not eat it. So I don't know. If I can find something a little less, I actually found something I was going to tell you guys about called Just Like Sugar, and it's more reasonably priced for a pound of it. So when I try that, maybe if I like that, I'll stick with that one. But it's still expensive too. I also got Adams 100% natural creamy peanut butter. I'm not really sure if I'm going to try peanut butter on P3. I do have a sensitivity to nuts anyway. I'm definitely allergic to cashews, but I can eat peanuts, and I can eat almonds and hazelnuts. I'm not sure about mac nuts. I did buy some, but I think I'm going to just slowly like lick them or try little pieces at a time, because I haven't had them in a long time, so I just don't know for sure about mac nuts. I used to eat macadamia white chocolate cookies years and years ago, and no problem, but kind of just get a little nervous after a while. But I've heard people can have problems with peanut butter on P3, so I think what I'll do, oh, and the only ingredients in this one is peanuts and salt. So I think what I'll do with peanut butter is I'll wait till like my third week probably, and then maybe I'll try a little bit in some middle of some chocolate delight, make like a peanut butter cup or something.